Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney says his government's first budget will aim to reduce the country's economic and security dependence on the United States while cutting wasteful spending. Speaking to university students in Ottawa, Carney outlined his government's upcoming financial plan, describing it as a balance between austerity and major investments, designed to shield Canada from what he called a crisis driven by a newly protectionist US. Carney declared that the decades of deep economic integration with America have come to an end, warning that once Canada's strengths have now become vulnerabilities. With US tariffs hitting Canada's steel, aluminium and auto sectors, the Prime Minister pledged to double non-US exports within the next decade, estimating the move could bring in an additional 300 billion Canadian dollars. To achieve this, Carney promised a large expansion in defence spending and housing infrastructure, while also demanding ministries cut unnecessary expenditures. He emphasised that the upcoming budget will focus on efficiency and transparency, stating, "When we have to make difficult choices, we will be thoughtful, transparent and fair." The government faces mounting fiscal pressure after tax cuts, tariff relief programmes and spending to support affected industries. Economists now project the 2025 to 26 deficit to range between 70 billion Canadian dollars and 100 billion Canadian dollars, one of Canada's largest in decades, far higher than the 43 billion Canadian dollars recorded in the previous fiscal year. Carney said the budget, due to be presented on November 4, will spark unprecedented investments across the next 5 years and will include a national climate strategy. He also reaffirmed plans to balance the operating budget within 3 years. However, as the leader of a minority government, Carney will need support from opposition parties to pass the budget. On Wednesday, he met with political leaders, including opposition head Pierre Poilievre, who has called for stricter deficit control. In closing, Carney pledged decisive action, saying, "We won't play games, we won't waste time, and we won't hold back. We will do what it takes." Follow for more political updates and don't forget to like and comment below.